and on we'll go through the wastelands.
Hey guys, Alex here, AG Automotive, and here today we've got the 2023 Ldv Mifa. So let's have a look. Alright, before we get into the video, just want to do a shout out to Central Coast Ldv who were nice enough to let me have a look at this today, and I'll leave their contact details down below. And if you are in the market for an Ldv, either a Mifa or any of the range, let the guys know that Alex from AG Automotive sent you and they will look after you. So these car companies are doing massive grills, and Ldv is no different. So they've got this humongous black and silver trimmed grille. You've got the Ldv badge, you've got the front camera there, and then you've got the LED daytime running lights, and you've also got the driving lights down the bottom, along with some bit of silver trim to sort of break it up. So what are your thoughts on the Mifa? Are you keen on getting one? Have you ordered one, or have you actually got one yet? Let me know in the comments. So the wheels on the Mifa are 19-inch wheels, and they've got that sort of fan blade design. So there's sort of a silver and piano black trim there, and I think they suit the car very nicely. Now you do have the side camera, as this has the 360-degree camera system, and you do also have the sunroof up there as well. So we'll come around to the back. So here we've got the Ldv badge, we've got the SIAC motor down there, and we've also got the Mifa badge there, along with this sort of nice red LED brake light, and it's sort of the trim piece goes right the way across, sort of and it finishes it off with a bit of silver trim at the bottom. Alright, let's go and have a look inside. Alright, so just in the Mifa. Now first impressions is it's very sort of classy but basic in here. Now Ldv have sort of copied Tesla in a way, where majority of the functions come from the media center or the main screen there. So there's really minimal buttons around the place. So the steering wheel itself. Now you've got your audio controls on the right and your cruise controls on the left. You do have your digital and analog speedo there, as well as what gear you're in and your fuel and your safety features on there as well. It's very minimalized on the dashboard there. So to the right of the steering wheel, you got your gear selector there, and you do have your wipers and indicators on the left there as well. Now it does have reach up and down and in and out. Alright, just with the media center, or the control panel, I guess if you want to call it. So you can adjust a whole heap of features in here. So you've got things like you can open the front window, you can open any of the other windows, the sunroof, you can open the tailgate, you can turn the headlights or the tail lamp, or sorry, fog lamps on. Yeah, so there's a whole range of features there. You got the auto hold button and the handbrake release there as well. So you do have your Apple CarPlay there as well as you got Bluetooth music and USB music, depending on what you fancy. Also, you can control the air conditioning controls there as well, in the front and in the back too. So again, everything's from here. You got your 360-degree camera system, where you can look at all the sides, the front, the rear. Again, it's actually a pretty cool, to have their 3D cameras. I quite like them. I think it's quite cool. So you've got your AM FM radio as well there. you've got the settings for like your Bluetooth, and you've also got your drive mode settings there as well. So you've got your normal, you've got your eco, and you've also got your sport, which is my favorite. So we'll have a look at that when we go. You've also got things like automatic high beam assist, speed limit assist, hill descent control, things like that. So further down, you've got your ventilation, and then you do have a couple of touch screen or touch buttons there for the air conditioning controls. You can go back to the main screen there. So further down, you do have two USB ports there and a 12-volt plug. Further down, you do have a phone holder, and you've got this section underneath where you can store a heap of stuff. Now you do have two cup holders here and a wireless charger up the top. Again, it's nice and easy to use. And the armrest center console, very nice and soft. You got the white stitching there, and then you've got a fair bit of storage in there as well. So we'll come over to the glove box. Yeah, now look, reasonably sized glove box. You've obviously got room for your books plus a couple of iPads. Wouldn't go astray. Now the sunroof itself, we'll just open that up. And that goes all the way. There's actually two. There's one at the front and one at the back there. And close that up. And you can also tilt the sunroof as well. Alright, let's go and have a look in the back. Alright guys, just in the back of the Mifa. So here we are, and there's two captain's chairs in here, so pretty cool. And they're fully electric. You've got heating and cooling seats. This is really nice place to be, and the comfort is incredible. Now I'm 6'1" or 185 centimeters, and as you can see, I've got heaps and heaps of room, even with the sunroof at the back here. And leg room and knee room, foot room, again, really good. You've got these little foot rests on the bottom of the chairs there, or you can move the seats up so you get some better leg room. Again, very comfortable, and I love like the stylish of the seats, and also on the door trims there. So very nice. You get handles either side to hang on. Now you get air conditioning comes from the ventilation just up here on either side, and the sunroof. I'll just open the sunroof up for you there. You can see that. So there you go. So the sunroof is fully, and it's huge, the sunroof here as well. So you can open and close it, and also you can tilt it as well. So again, really luxurious and spacious in here. So the third row. So what do you reckon? Should I try the third row out? See what we think? Yeah, go on then. I'll have a go. Alright, so in the very back of the Mifa. Now, again, it's very spacious back here. Now I've moved this seat forward just a little bit, this middle one, but in doing so I've got heaps of leg room, foot room, and leg room as well. And I'm, like I said, 6'1", 185 centimeters, and even in the very back, it's very spacious. You do get a cup holder here and a USB as well on either side, as well as a little bit of storage for like a phone. But yeah, it actually very spacious and luxurious, guys, and you do get fans again in the very back. So I think it's a sort of very a big tick for Ldv in moving forward with the people mover. Alright, let's go and have a look what's in the boot. Alright, so just in the boot of the Mifa. So currently, as it sits, we got 466 litres of luggage space. If we were to fold the rear seats down, that goes up to 1702. And then if you fold the middle seats down, that goes up to 2017 litres. Again, quite spacious in the back. you do get your tether point there and easy handles to put the seats down with. Alright, let's go and have a look under the bonnet. Alright, just under the bonnet of the Mifa. So here we have a 2-litre 4-cylinder turbocharged petrol engine, and it produces 160 kilowatts of power and 360 newton meters of torque, and that's mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission driving the front wheels. Now LDV claims the fuel consumption on this combined is 9.3 litres per 100 kilometres. So it's actually not too bad. Alright, let's go for a drive. Alright, just going to go for a drive in the Mifa, so let's go. Alright, so vision out the front is awesome straight ahead and towards the passenger side. Rear vision is actually pretty good. It's nice and wide and nice and deep as well. So vision out the sides, again, the big windows, so you get a big field of vision all the way to the back. And the mirrors, you get a really, really good field of vision from them. They're tall enough and wide enough. So driving the Mifa, it feels quite powerful. The 2-litre turbocharged 4-cylinder does actually got quite a bit of power, which I'm pretty impressed with. And we're just cruising around the suburbs, around about 55, 60 k's, and it's nice in here. Feels like it's holds the road really good. So what's the Mifa like acceleration wise? How does it accelerate? Well, let's find out. Well, that actually took off quite well, guys. I was pretty impressed with that. Yeah, it goes really, really nice. I was actually surprised at the performance that this actually goes. And yeah, it goes very nicely. For a people mover, it definitely gets up and goes very nice. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Alright, thanks guys.